Okay, we're here at 3948 Revere Avenue in Los Angeles 90039. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. The general inspector will crawl under the house. He's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and we look at the inside of the pipe. Whatever he'll be able to see underneath the house would be the outside of the pipe. So if he comes back and says there's a lot of things leaking, well, then he'll let us know, and we'll address that as we go along. However, we're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So there were no mainline cleanouts available to us, so we've climbed up on the roof, and we're going through a 4-inch roof vent that has two 90-degree turns in it. You can see we're 121 feet out, which brings us to the property line where the 4-inch and the 6-inch pipe connect. Now, it's kind of dislocated over here, and being that to let you know, the sewer line runs out the back, goes into that little room outside over there where there's a cast iron to clay pipe. It makes a 90-degree turn, wraps around the house, and comes all the way down the side, all the way to the property line. So we've taken several turns in the line, and we're unable to push our camera any further past the spot. So we cannot check the pipe going from the property line to the middle of the street. I want to tell you that the water was flowing very well. It wasn't backing up, and but we're unable to inspect that because you can see it's kind of dislocated here, and we cannot jump over this such a long distance away. So we're going to bring the camera back right over there. You see it's minimum. There's the 4x6 connection. It's not much more to build up, but because we've gone such a long distance and through so many turns, we're unable to get over it. Coming back from here, the 4-inch clay pipe, it actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's nice and clean. There's no major problems with it, no major breaks, no major dislocation, no major roots. It's actually in pretty good condition in my opinion. But in order to complete this inspection, we're definitely going to need a clean out on the outside of the house so that we can at least check the 6-inch lateral, because that's going to be important to do that. You can see this is all in good condition. Okay, now what it does, it turns here, and now it's going to come underneath the structure. And you're not allowed to have a clay pipe underneath the structure of the house. You see it makes these two 90-degree turns here, and then it's going to come to the cast iron pipe pretty shortly. Right over there, stop. That's where the pipe exits the back. So all that clay pipe, those two 90-degree turns and stuff, that's not really allowed underneath the structure of the house. Although it's clean, it's not allowed. And now what we're doing is we're coming underneath the main house now, and we're looking at the cast iron from the inside. Looking at the inside of the pipe, it appears to be in fair condition with minor rust buildup. But like I said, what is the general inspector, if he can see this, unless it's under the ground, he'll give you a more updated opinion on that. But looking at the inside of the pipe, it looks pretty good. It's coming up the roof vent now, where I've told you it's going to make two 90-degree turns. There's the first one there. There's another one here, and that's why we couldn't able to get all the way out. So here we're on top of the roof, and we'll stop the recording over here.